Oh. Test, test. Can you hear me? Alright. Over to the stream. If I sound low, let me know, but it's been a while. But found some time to, or I guess, just felt like streaming. We're playing some TDX. Late night TDX. Have you been? I've been doing well. Like, sounds better? Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm doing fine. I've been very busy with, like, university courses, so haven't really found much free time, but I think playing TDX, and I think if there's anyone in the stream that wants to play or that wants to join, let me do this. Got my profile. Let's see. Alright, I've enabled joins. Are you locked in at university? I don't know about locked in, but, you know, kind of have to put full focus on it. And I'm not gonna lie, don't really like schoolwork, but it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. Evil SpongeBob on your left. Yeah. So what do you guys want? I was thinking that maybe we do like endless or something, but if we want to do anything else, like if you guys have daily quests you want to do, like I've been keeping up a streak. Like I've just been doing it on and off. Haven't really been playing the game much aside from that. What do you guys want to do? If not, then we'll probably do like an endless run. A good old endless run. Intermediate. You got a quest to do for intermediate? I'm gonna play with people. I'm gonna unequip Slammer, get farm, power-ups. I think it's fine. Endless on Danger Beach. You could. Tower Battle's a nightmare. I feel like that'd be easier done solo if you want to do missions, but we could also do that. Have you been doing anything with Limbus? Yeah, I've been doing my dailies because I've always been catching up on all the events and stuff. I think right now, since it's Wednesday, I think the Honglu ID is available, but I'm probably gonna wait to get it from the dispenser next week. Endless on Sorrow's Harbor. Do we want to do that? Christmas Part 2. What is this? This is like being surrounded. Endless on Winter Fort. Whoever's here right now that wants to play. I'll leave it up to you guys on what you want to do. Anything? Endless? Yeah, I'm gonna do endless. Have you in Dawn Before Dusk? No, I have not. What's that about? Lost my streak on purpose, and fine. My fucking daily streak is just fucked. Okay, the quests, like, since it's in like every 24 hours, like you actually know when it's gonna like refresh. Like I've been keeping up with this, but as for like the daily rewards, I've already fucked up that streak. Christmas Part 2 should be fun. Yep. Did you play it? Let me look it up. Dawn Before Dusk. Sounds like a zombie survival game. Kinda looks like Those Who Remain. Might check it out. After a few rounds of TDX, we might switch to other games. Like, I do want to get back into Blackout. Like, I do want to play that. Here's Stereo, let's do that. We'll do Endless. I got my loadout. We'll wait for the old classic oil rig unless you guys want to do a specific map. Totally not advertising because I work on the game. I'll probably check it out. Looks fun. Like I said, it looks like Those Who Remain. I've played a good chunk of Those Who Remain back in the day. Man vs. Machine and Left 4 Dead. That's interesting. We don't. Endless Survival 202, no power-ups. I don't know, but I mean it's probably possible, yeah, but I don't know. We haven't been doing much challenges. Or at least I haven't. I think Kia has been doing like baseplate shenanigans. And so is Cheese. But not much as I haven't been doing much. I think we're all just waiting for Nightmare. And with D4D is heavily team-based. Very difficult otherwise. Emphasis on teamwork. Kind of fireworks. Possible done it, but with a single nuke, no freeze. Listen, as fun as challenges may be, I don't know. Where is oil rig? I mean, we could just do matchmake or party, but since we have like people, fucking get in! Fucking rip Pizza Man and Bacon. Somebody bring Slammer. I'll be doing Worship. Challenges are not fun. I mean, they can be fun. It just depends on how you want to, or what you want to accomplish, right? There's a challenge and a skill. Next time for real. We'll probably do like 1 or 2 endless runs. Depending on how long they take, because, you know, fucking... I don't know, I feel like this game definitely needs to improve on its, grindability, I guess. Like, yeah, John added the event stuff, but I feel like it doesn't really solve the grind issue at its crux. Either that or I'm just demotivated, I don't fucking know. We'll do the old classic, get the 2-4 farms, Worship, and then convert to Top Path farms, 4-2 to 5-2, and then go from there. Who used the APC? Who used that? The unobtainable limited time power up. Moab nuke. Yep. You know, I'm not even gonna question it. Yep. Who used the golden Zed? Doesn't mean solo challenges are fun. Like I said, that depends on how you, I guess, like, how you view what you want to accomplish. 25-day streak, purposely lost it, game got boring, to be honest. I've already said this countless times before on, like, previous streams, right? But, like, having invested over, like, 2,000, 3,000 hours in this game, right? Obviously, it's gonna get fucking boring, but... I don't know. I feel like I've put in enough time to say, like, I feel like this game definitely does need to, like, do something about, like, the grind. Like, fucking, the main reason why I play this game, right, is, you know, because I trust in, not only do I trust in John backing the game, right, but I hope that he, like, actually innovates, like, one-ups other tower defense games. So it's like it feels actually like fun and different. Like spice things up. But I don't know. I don't know what goes through John's head. Also, speaking of John, I think his birthday was yesterday. So happy belated birthday to John. But yeah. Let me capture the chat. TV Nightmare pretty insane for gold grinding? Yeah. For Nightmare? I think normal. TB normal is pretty solid for like a beginner grind because of the preset loadouts. Like it's actually fucking crazy. Start skipping. I'll let you guys do the skips. Game appeals more to new players. Yeah, I mean... let me think. I don't know. When I think of every tower defense game, right? I don't know if there was any like specific tower defense game that really, like, I guess appeals to new players. Okay, like obviously if you like tower defense, why would you use a Punk Buster? Like yeah, if you like tower defense games, then yeah, of course, like you want to check out any new tower defense games and play them for a bit. But I feel like for most other players, they're just gonna play it and feel instantly lost. I don't know, like it feels like there's no like solid like objective to go for aside from, you know, like grinding for towers. But once you get the towers, right, or if you have like foresight on like planning out your progression, then you think like, oh, is it really worth getting these towers for what? Just to keep playing the game when there's nothing else to really do? Maybe I'm being pessimistic, I don't know, but like if like here's an easy like a solution. It's to add like a bunch of quests, right? Like not just daily, weekly quests, but like I guess like actual like think of it as like a campaign, but like it's like a main quest line. Yeah, main quest line. I think that's the best way to describe it. So it's like an actual like streamlined experience, and then like while you progress through that, you also progress getting towers and stuff. Feels it's just like, you know, simple like single player like elements. Start moving TDX because of how boring it got. They did add PvP. I haven't really checked that out, so I don't know how well it is, but the only thing I know about it is people fucking elo farming. That's really it though. Have you seen UGC emotes? I have. It's fucked. It's like actually fucked. Like yeah, people are making creative UGC, right? But since it's not really regulated, like anyone can make one. As long as they have premium and you know, it's like a 1 limit per day. Are we fine? Probably fine. You're using a lot of fucking AC-130s. We got 2 combat drones. But yeah, fucking day 1. I think there were like a bunch of like condo like UGCs that are mostly attributed to like condos, which is not a good image for Roblox. Just back from college. Okay, so I don't want to go into too much detail, but I'll be taking my last semester, like starting at the end of this August. And then I can't fucking speak. I'll be projected to graduate by December, so hopefully after that I'll have a bunch of free time. But I'm also kind of hoping that Nightmare releases before the end of August, which is probably not likely, but you know, at least get some time into like check out Nightmare, maybe do videos on challenges. But we'll see. TDX is trying to be very flashy. I mean, it's always appealed to like the younger audience, right? Because of the cartoony style. So What do you do if I took one of your letters and paid 9 letters? Which letter though? I did like 10 letter. Let me. Low enough. 10 letter. Do you just really just traded visuals for gameplay? Fucking. How far am I up the chat? Here, let me actually fucking read through all this. Fuck, I lost where I was at. You're tired of things games are just boring in general because you're talking about something like BDD6. Yeah, BDD6 definitely has its like replayability. It's also very lenient with like strategies too. So TDX PvP's already dead. Schlep situation is crazy. Yeah, fucking I've seen all the shit going like Creekcraft, Schlep, like fucking Twitter.com. Shit is crazy. Like, I don't know why they're fucking. I guess I don't know if protective is the right word, but okay, let me set up top path one. I don't know. If you, it's so weird, right? Like why is like it I don't know. Just I'm literally speechless because like literally all they can do right is deal with the predator problem, but they're not. So it's like, what's up with that? makes you think. I don't want to say anything that'll get me sued or cease and desisted, but makes you think. Let me set my farms. Can I do this more optimally? Jesus Christ. Let me fucking go all the way down the chat. Schleps is doing God's work, and that's basically Roblox's way of saying thank you. Same for Ruben, right? Like a lot of people don't like Ruben, right? Because he trolls a lot. I guess I don't know if that's the right word, but he is doing God's work on dealing with the predator issue, which Roblox should be doing, but they aren't. And the fact that they've essentially banned both Schlle and Ruben Sim. Also, we should stop skipping. The fact that they banned both Schlle and Ruben Sim off their platform because they were dealing with the predator problem. Kind of a yike. Kind of a yikes. How many farms? A lot. Actually, let me do that. Is that enough? Did I make enough money? The fact that Roblox Star didn't get canceled for Ruben Sim situation, all of a sudden, in downfall. I don't know, like, maybe it's because, I guess, like, Ruben was considered, like, controversial, like, his content was, mainly revolved around, like, trolling and stuff. So maybe that's why. There was, like, a group of people that, didn't really care, so it didn't really blow up that much. But now, we got a bunch of, like, high-profile people, like, hopping on the fucking cancel Roblox shit. Please, man, Mr. Ducky spamming. Gotta do another challenge with Mr. Duck's life on the line. The only reason why people are defending Schlle more than Ruben Sim is not just Ruben trolls a lot, it's just the fact that Schlle gets actual weirdos arrested, while Ruben Sim exposes weirdos. I mean, Ruben Sim he was preventing people, or like, weird people from being on Discord, right? Until Discord took down the fucking bot. Which is, fucking amazing. Fantastic. Fantastic. Whoops. Being sarcastic, by the way. Fucking, I don't think Discord should have taken down the bot. But yeah, because Schlle was a victim too, right? Like, he even said himself, like, he was a victim to, like fucking groomers on Roblox, which says a lot more behind, like, what he's doing, right? Like, Schlle is doing this so that other children don't experience what he did. So yeah, it's even more fucking crazy that, you know, even more crazy because of that. Star creators literally threatening the Roblox to leave the Star program. Yeah, I heard there was going to be like a mass exodus. Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see. Ruben Sim tries to deter them away from the platform rather than actually catching them. You can't catch every one of them, that's the thing. I feel like Ruben's just being more efficient with it, right? Because if you can't really catch every single one, so the best thing you can do is, you know, prevent, or like, you know, just drive them away. Keep them out of the community. You might chant free Schlle at RDC. That'll be something else. That'll be interesting to see. Just let. Ooh, constantly skipping. Whoops. Didn't YouTube's AI thing roll out today? I haven't really caught up on the AI thing, but shit is, from what I've seen, it's not a good thing. Getting your age verified based on AI is fucking crazy. I don't know. I feel like the internet is taking an entirely wrong turn with all the AI and shit. Like, it's concerning. Then should be affected. I mean, it affects everyone, right? Because if, you know, viewers that are considered underage, I think they don't contribute towards like ad revenue. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Unless that's like later on, and it's not a thing right now, but so I'm not locked in on the game because I'm it's difficult to fucking talk about topics while playing the game. Even the UK's been doing it too. Yeah, if I get hit with the age verification thing, it'd crash out. Yeah, hope YouTube fucking reverts it. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or fucking whatever, but I feel like we're going towards an age where people there's a lot more people that aren't really taking action. Like, people are just being yes men, which I feel like I'm also included in that, but still skipping. Like, yeah, fucking, like, I don't know, like yeah, I think, like, here is an example, right? Stop Killing Games, right? That campaign, like, yeah, people are actively making petitions and stuff. So they can actually get, like, things to the UK Parliament. So that's at least some action, but even then, it's like, that would just be ultimately up to Parliament. So they could just easily fucking deny that shit or whatever. I don't know. And especially with, like, corporations just taking more control, it just seems difficult for like the regular, like, person to do anything. So, like, we need a lot more people taking a call to arms, or like taking action. Obviously peacefully, like non-violent. Because the last thing we need is a fucking revolution. Okay, got a bunch of farms. Still need to place warships. me accidentally starting the server. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really checked in on the Discord server. Like I said, I'd work on it, but I don't know. Haven't really put in much time into doing that. Which I will eventually do, but maybe like after December. But 41 warships. I'm just gonna do the comfortable 32 warships. Also, we probably stop skipping. You guys got auto skip off? Oh. Basically ping chain. Oh yeah, I saw that. Like the ping chain with Kia. Yep. Skip wave 82. I don't think we should do that. I think we're gonna get fucked by the rata dogs. Also, the fact I have to replace warships constantly. Love being the warship player. There's a reason why we don't play, or why I don't play Endless that often now. Not just, you know, me being busy with like school, but just the shit being tedious. Yeah, greetings, fellow. Alright. How many warships? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's not that bad. Our farm's back up. You should visit Lake. I don't even know what that name is. Farm. A bit of drop. You can move yours if you want. I'll leave mine there. I'll actually place warships. Yeah, I think after this this endless match, we'll probably do like other game modes. Because it is a bit sort of boring, just placing warships. Boring and tedious. Possible to do all wave skip if we have admin powers, or yeah, if you have admin, yeah, obviously. But I think with in normal play, I think you can skip all the way to like 170. 170? No, I think no 166, maybe 169 even. I think it's possible to fully auto skip, unless fucking drone's like cracked and I haven't realized it yet, but which, you know, drone is obviously fucking busted, but haven't really tested it out that much aside from initially and with Endless Bladeworks. TDX is boring. Blackout when? I'll probably play Blackout after a good amount of TDX. Alright, this doesn't look like Blackout. I know you've been grinding that game, Takuna. Been on the grind. I also saw the one video you made on the fucking one shot. Which I need to try that out. Fucking, I haven't played the update, so. Yeah, Tactician got massively buffed. I do want to check it out. I am poor. I don't know why they still haven't done anything with the fucking warship hitbox. Alright, see how this goes. Entire skill tree for recon drone. That's interesting. What else? It's Drenau and Mr. Duck going at each other. New gambler perks allow you to deal 100k damage per shot. Did they nerf flares, or are flares the same? Cause I don't know, if last I fucking remember, I still think I should fucking balance nerf flares. Which warship died? Sure, close one. Giving 10 gazillion Robux. If only. Wouldn't Gmod be better for being a warship player? No, too much micro. Replacing warships on top of Gmob micro, where you have to constantly bounty, is not a pleasant experience. Based on my first-hand experience. I do not recommend it. Honestly, TDX needs a quality of life where when we put towers, we could toggle some sort of camera from the sky to show the whole battlefield. Yeah, I think top-down, like, POV would be very nice for, like, especially warship placements, but it could also be useful for general placements. However, it might be difficult to do so due to, like, certain maps, right? Where you have to, like, actually, like, consider the, like, line of sight issues. Especially with indoor map. Flares do not get nerfed, but there are new perks for Dietitian and Gambling, which make you deal more damage, take less damage, and make fighting flares a joke now. Can't wait to check that out. But we're gonna be playing a bit of good amount of TDX, and then we'll probably check it out after. What do those numbers mean? Even medic can deal comparable damage to like the demolitionists. I still need to try solo medic. I saw that the Osvaldo guy, the top leaderboard guy, as well as other people, have done solo medic. So I still want to do that. I want to make a video on it too. Numbers are percentages inside the level. Oh, geometry dash. I know this Kia guy's been grinding GD. Solo medic is very fun. Now you can actually deal some damage. It's sort of good to hear that basically every class can be viable solo now, because medic was probably the hardest class to solo before the recent update. Kia is big noob. Blood's trying to beat Future Funk 2. Top Path Warship. I'm actually fucking poor. even with Top Path farms, I think the nerf to the warship's pricing definitely makes it a lot harder in quad. RPK with high roll rounds and even odds make him very good. I don't know what those mean, but they sound like pretty good gambling perks. Speaking of gambling, you know what I've been playing recently? It's a game that's been fucking trending like wildfire. It's Uma Musume. Which is the fucking horse racing gacha game. I've been playing the fuck ton of that shit. Obviously, you know, fucking balancing between school and all that stuff. But I've been heavily invested into playing Uma Musume. Yep, horse game. The horse game. When you stream Blackout, try to watch it to help explain. We could also play it together if you're still here by then. Mira. The horse is here. Ever heard about the 100 missing kids in Virginia within 2 weeks, I think? I have not. What do you mean there's 100 missing kids? Where do they all go? Let me look in. Claims of mass abduction since January 2020. Or is that old news? No, that's recent news. Mass abduction is fucking crazy. Shit is fucking... I don't know. Shit is depressing. School only starts in September? I think in America, or you know, like high schools in America, I think they've already started. Like, they start like late June or like mid-August or late July. June is when school ends, so like somewhere around August is when the high schools in America start the new year. 200 kids go missing? What do you mean do? Is that like a Roblox game? If it is, I don't think it would last that long on actually, given Roblox's track record, I wouldn't doubt it would kept up for a good while. Perk can give you 200% damage bonuses, but every kill has a 1% chance to take away all money valuables and basically doom your entire run. High rollers. Get that gambling fix. Also, I've not been paying attention to the fucking game. I've just been had my brain turned off just placing warships. So I don't know if we've had any close calls or not. So it looks like we're doing fine. End school May, but start school July. It's usually how it goes, yeah. Hi chat, hello chat. 100 kids went missing within around 3 weeks or so in Virginia. I think only 50 have been found. Do they know who, like why they're being kidnapped? Like, is there any like surveillance? At least to like fucking get any leads on any motives? Cause like fucking, I don't know, I feel like we're living in like an era, like a fucking era of like high surveillance, right? So, but over 100 kids, or around 100 kids went missing, and only half of them have been found. It's fucking crazy to think about. We set top path wars to random, have I not? I think I have been. Where are my farms? That Skyfall tag to the final Eclipse. That would be that'd be interesting. Getting the Skyfall strikes. Like fucking imagine saving like a Skyfall and you just nuke the fucking boss. Okay, stop swearing, it's bad. Say swears. Won't be able to get into the star program if you swear. You know, I don't think it really matters that much since you have a bunch of star creators planning a mass exodus. You got shadow ban again? From what, Roblox or what? Gamble perk for 0.5% chance to drop a Skyfall. That'll be interesting. I don't know about reload though, because I feel like you could just shoot once and then reload. Yeah, I don't know. Like fucking Blackout is definitely a lot of fun. Like the zombies mode is definitely a lot of fun. And I do want to play more, so you can expect more of that. There's almost no footage of where these kids went, and no Amber Alerts have been happening. I feel this is the type of shit, you know, people will just think of conspiracies as to why, you know, like, why these kids are getting kidnapped. Shit is fucking crazy. Oh shit, I can't place more towers. That was fine. Radio Perk has a 50% chance to instantly refill your gun to max ammo. Or break the gun and you can't use it for 5 rounds. 5 rounds? You need waves or rounds? If rounds is a bit crazy. Because what if your contraband weapon gets disabled for 5 rounds? Battle Cat Stream 1? I don't know. Don't want to make too many promises, but I don't know. Probably not for a while. Why'd you mute Mr. Duck? I did not do that. You gotta wait till next shop? Yeah. Oh. Are we struggling? Sort of. What the fuck? What is that text? The checkerboard. Oh, is there a checkerboard? That is interesting. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Generally a very risky perk, but you can have infinite ammo contraband weapons, including accelerators, which is why it's so risky to use. I feel like ammo isn't that big of an issue, aside from, you know, reloading, but like if you're struggling on reserve ammo, then I feel like you're not. I feel like you're not. You're not good at the game if you're struggling with ammo, but like ammo is pretty easy to maintain. At least from you know what I remember, unless they changed or balanced out ammo. Only cottage they think was the cause is ice cream trucks in the area have been going at really late times. That is fucking scary. Like you just it's like some horror movie type shit. You just hear like the fucking ice cream truck and just kidnapping kids on the dark. We should stop farming. Also like 2 farms. I'll place more warships. Am's actually struggling out because there are perks in Gambler to you and make you deal double damage, but there's a chance your shots consume twice. So yeah, if you're playing the Gambler, then yeah, it'll be a struggle. That makes sense. Being a father nowadays sounds more horrifying than ever. Being a parent in general. Because I'll tell you right now, I definitely don't want kids. Not in this economy. I do not want to raise any kids. So don't expect me to become a parent anytime in the future. Why is Tiggy talking about Blackout Revival gambling? Because we're talking about Blackout. And I love Blackout. And we'll probably play it after a few games of TDX. Warships. Doing fine on warships. Gambler perk seems fun. I love gambling. Because I play Uma Musume and I love gambling. Every career run. Trying to get the ideal gold chip for CM. For those who know. Doing 10,000 damage to a flare with 1 AWM shot. Shit's crazy. Have you gotten level 10 on every class you know? Because I assume you have, right? You've basically completed every class. Please ask Mr. Duck to say bottle of water. Was it like a British thing? Like a bottle of water. In case you can get enough gambling, all the puncher and booster machines are randomized. It's highly possible to not spawn with a single puncher. Ooh, are there any perks that affect the vending machines? Or have you already mentioned that? Level 65 in TFE with all classes at 10. God damn. Have you played the new Doors update? I have not. I haven't played, I still need to check out the content update. So there's that, and then the new Outdoors update. I'll probably stream that in the future if I find the time to do so, but it's all RNG, you can't influence the machines. That is a shame. Because before the update in Final Eclipse, I think boosters were like one of the main ways to like help you get past the last relays. Cause all like the bullshit flares and shockbanes. Like if you got like 30, 40, even 50% defense from that shit, it basically negated or have the like death sentences debuff. Should I sell my farms? I'll sell 2 farms. No we do. If you load in and there's no puncher, you just have to reset. That is a good strategy, yep. They should probably change that. Have you played new pressure update? I have not either. I need to check that out too. Like I said, I've been mainly busy, like with school, like university courses, so I haven't really played any of the other games. Like I've just been doing on and off like the TDX daily missions, and then I've been playing like the Sim and Windows dailies. So, have you tried playing on mobile ones? Yeah. I prefer not to play on mobile, because, you know, PC is obviously a lot better, but... Should I get myself into Blackout? If you like COD Zombies or fucking whatever the sort, then I highly recommend you play Final Eclipse. Tell Mr. Duck to say bottle of water. Mr. Duck, Mr. Now Guy wants you to say bottle of water. Boosters are less valuable now because Dietitian can give you 2 defense stacks for free. Ooh, then okay, that might be that might be a game changer. Can confirm that Final Eclipse music and Fat Carpet Ride will demonetize your vids. Yeah, gotta disable the music, which sucks. A long time no see. Hello. Holding a stream. Yeah, I don't know if... oh. Calamity. I feel like the game's a lot laggier now. I don't know why. It's because I have other processes running. I've drove down. I probably shouldn't have brought a XWM. Got all warships down. I'm a mobile player, I'm sort of good, but I don't play often now. It is nice that, you know, the game's pretty optimized to where mobile players can have a pretty good experience. Which definitely gets a lot more players to play the game, right? But if I had to choose between PC and mobile, I'd pick, you know, obviously go with PC. Gotta get that micro efficiency. Is it me or the most popular games like Rogarden and Steel Brainrot don't deserve the fame or player base? Personally, yeah, I don't know. It's like they're just. It feels manipulative and fucking preys on, you know, like children's habits and tendencies. They're also, you know, pretty mindless and like, yeah, there's a lot of thought put into like the design of the games, but the design is meant to optimize the most profit while retaining some level of fun that keeps players in. And I feel that's just immoral to an extent. But yeah, obviously monetization for like, you know, if you want to make money, right? Or like earn a living. Did any warships die? Yeah, okay, some did. But yeah, like having at least some monetization methods is fine, but you can still monetize without, you know, fucking squeezing the fucking money out of children. Sell off? Okay. Alright, 166. Now we're moving on to late game. How do you think the Nightmare update will be? Peak, hopefully. I don't know. Main concern I have, right, is Nightmare update will release. We'll get like over like 10k players, right? Everyone will be playing it for like a week, and then we'll just go back to like, you know, the fucking content drought. Like I keep saying this, but I feel like TDX needs to innovate and find better ways to add replayability. Like there's definitely several ideas that John can do, but you know. Live stream makes more lag. Yeah. I don't know. Last I remember it wasn't this laggy. Maybe my computer's fucking dying. Actually, not all the warships died. I only replaced like 3, 4. Go for like 20 minutes, might be back for easy wave 200. Like steal a brain rot with me. I think I'm good. Why is Forsaken listed in Innovation Awards under Best Strategy? I don't know, the Roblox Innovation Awards are a fucking joke. Or it feels like it. I don't know. Shit's a mess. Just like Roblox's like general management and moderation. Shit's awful. Okay, I got everything down. I can place like 4 XWMs, but move all the Crowleys in the middle. Roaring Knight will be final boss of Nightmare Trust. He will swoon the Emperor. Just being a Delta rune. Fucking. There's a new trend, or I don't know about trend, but there's a thing called W Place, or yeah, W Place, World Place. It's similar to like r/place on like Reddit, but it's like a map of the world. Apparently, there's a lot of like Deltarune fans like making drawings in it and art. Apparently, there's been a lot like a conflict between Deltarune artists and other artists trying to make shit, because everything on W Place is just filled with Deltarune shit. People are just tired of seeing them. Not only that, but some people are also, you know, like drawing over other people's art with it. So shit is interesting to see. I think I'm jumping to Tower of Bloodthirsty Keynotes from Tower of True Skill. My hardest is Citadel of Laptops sitting right now. No, I've been there like 5 times. I don't even know what that fucking means. Just a bunch of words. All I can assume is it's a difficulty tower. Trying to get a rem drone for school. What do you mean by rem drone? Roblox developers only get paid like 0.5 of the money. Yeah, they did push like a new like they how do I say it? They pushed like a new form of like monetization and like discontinue like the premium payouts thing. But I think it favors more successful games while or less popular games are just getting it worse. So, I don't know. Thoughts on Refractor's DPS? Fucking, what was it, 180k or 300k buffed? I can't wait. Like, Refractor's actually gonna be cracked. Blackout tower defense when? Maybe. Just doing my dailies and weekly quest. Right now, weekly quest is win 6 extra matches and all that. Yeah, we can do a few. We can do several games. See if anyone on stream needs help with completing quests, so we can do that after this endless match. Play some games so that people can complete their quests. With Killzone game. I played a bit of it, yeah. I don't know. It can be fun at times, but I don't know. I feel like you'd have to play with a group of players in order to not get fucked constantly. Because you're like, it's literally not fun if you're playing like in a server with like a bunch of like five man groups. It is fucking awful. Quests are not worth it because it takes 7 days of quests just for 1% more gold. Don't the weekly quests also like give a boost? I don't know. Favorite boss, because I have to fucking replace every single worship. It's gonna be unbelievably unbalanced. We were talking about Refractor, yeah. Fucking. Oh, there'll probably be a placement limit, right? But I don't know. DPS is gonna be crazy. Warship, warship, can't play that. Play some warship. Ellie's. Innovation Awards is filled with Grow Garden. Who would have thought getting, what, like 8 million players to like vote in the awards would get a game to win by a landslide? Who would have thought? Play solo as Blade Dancer, and everyone hunts me a lot, so I have to log often. Yeah, I think that's like the main method for like Blade Dancer users. You just join a server, kill people, and then you leave, so that people don't like grab shit that will like instantly obliterate you, right? Like the revolver in P90 that like denies healing. Like that'll fuck you up. Or, like getting RPG'd. I don't know. It seems. I don't know. I feel like it seems like a very weird thing, like a weird play style that the game encourages you to do, where you just hop servers in order to like retain your shit. Which sort of sucks because you can't really control it, but. Still think the 180k DPS isn't final. If so, that would be insane. Definitely make 200 blade works easy. Yeah, I mean, I think it's sort of to be expected. Like it's gonna be in like the 6 digits, but you know, I feel like that will definitely. It'll probably be balanced to like being extremely expensive, right? But just got done with the Access Denied season. It was rough. I got these Skyfall tags. God damn. You should make videos on Blackout. There's definitely an audience for that. Just make like a clip compilation of you playing Blackout. I definitely would watch that. I think you should do that. I think this Kia guy should do it too, because he plays Blackout. So there's the Gooby guy, just Blackout content creator. We should also make more videos. I don't know what Blackout is. It's think of criminality. It's just that, but like a sort of like more refined criminality. It also has Final Eclipse, which is like a zombie mode. That's really good. Okay, that's all the warships. Got everything down. My drone. Okay. Let me read chat. Quests sure are helping me grind gold since I'm broke. Yeah, the quests definitely make the grind a lot more bearable. Well, you know, obviously it's limited to like daily and weekly, right? But yeah, it's good at least. Unless a disadvantage for Refractor having 108k defense is an insane recharge. I mean, I assume it functioned like Phaser, right? Or fucking Accelerator. We have to like ramp up the damage. Remember when the strongest battlegrounds bribed their community full of children? Yeah. The fucking KZ, was it KZ? Or KJ. The stickman guy. Roblox had to intervene. Fucking Jesus, I'm way behind on chat. Imagine Channel bribing the child fan base that if they win the innovation awards they'll give new limited fruit. I think Roblox is discouraging that. Like, absolutely no like, oh, if we win, you get this. Like, whatever the sort. I think like Roblox is heavily like discouraging that. Can we agree that RNG is a scummy way to add replayability? It can be done right, but most of the time people just take the easy route of like RNG, which, you know, adds like artificially adds like progression or like playtime. We're good. Okay, got all my warships. Tomorrow I think I'll be grinding endlessly 200 for power-ups next time. Quite broke on power-ups. Gonna need from Nightmare mode. Definitely a good way to grind power-ups. Either wave 80 for general power-ups or wave 200 for like nukes and other stuff. And golden Zeds too. I have a lot of clips. I've fought 5 war caskets so far and it's intense. Would make for some fun little short content. Like I said, I'd be eager to see it. Criminality as infection? I've yet to play it. But from what I've heard, I don't know, maybe it is fun, but it is a PvP game mode, right? So, zombie survival. As a tedious player, I don't care how pay to win the game is. Strongest battlegrounds is step too far, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Roblox is making very poor choices with the way they encourage slot games to ignore the good games. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's just, it amounts to like people being greedy, which, you know, is a very like prominent issue like in the world. Can't really do much, which kind of sucks. Talking about zombies, there's a really cool zombie game. It's called Examination. Where you can go from happy with friends having PTSD and all your friends dead and you're the last one. Examination. Look it up. Because that guy recommended a zombie game. That would be interesting to check out. Examination. PvE horror shooter. Looks interesting. $300k gold. War machine. John, I think John, because Rogue made a video on it, right? I think John mentioned that he might add like a second currency, which, you know, I feel like that's just taking the easy and boring route. I feel like John could definitely be a lot more creative with how he does like a different currency. We'll see how it ends up when John does that. No one is motivated to make a good game when Roblox ensures it be swept under the rug. Average 100 players, yeah. Prioritize profits. Prioritizes investors. I feel like a game giving out rewards if they do win though isn't bad. It's not inherently bad, it's, you know, the intention. I don't know, it's... Like, there were obviously, like, games, aside from TSP, that did like, oh, if we win, you get this, right? But, you know, didn't really shine as much as TSP. I don't know. It's like a gray area, I guess. It's awesome, John. Any new currency? Yeah. We basically answered that. New currency is needed so people don't buy Refractor 1 hour. Yeah. But I don't know. What I did suggest to John, because he did talk with CCs in the CC chat. What I did suggest, and I don't know if he read it, but like, is if you add multiple resources that you can get from different maps depending on like, you know, their like region, geography, like you get like more oil and oil rig, you get like minerals and like rocky maps. I feel like John could definitely do that, but I don't know. I don't know. Main worry with Nightmare Towers is how it might upset the game balance, the same way Golden Towers and Endless did. Power creep will definitely be, like, it'll definitely, like, be there, but, yeah. I think it's just a matter of scaling the content with the power, I don't know. He'll be so thrilled to play Examination when he finds out there's flares in there too. Yep. The PTSD from final Eclipse flares. Place these. I love replacing warships. Don't you guys love replacing warships? Fucking place the thing. Fucking place it. Oh my. I want to place the warship. I saw the blue blip. Motherfucker. Way beyond a chat because I have to fucking focus on warships. Okay, fuck, gotta scroll down. Flares got replaced by a ripoff flare called Chimera. What if Emperor had 3 phases? That'd be interesting to see. I don't know. Like, yeah, we have a variety of bosses, right? And they're all, I feel like when we first encountered them, yeah, they're all exciting to, like, experience. And then now, like, once you have experienced good enough times, like, obviously the charm goes away, but it does not discount their quality and, I guess, like, the engaging gameplay it encourages, sort of. More so than other tower defense games, right? Like in, like, fucking, tower battles, TDS, like Void and other bosses, it just, like, stun, basically. Or, like, increase movement speed. Or just summon shit. John is interacting with the content creator. Oh, you know, okay. I'm gonna fucking... Let me read through all these messages. Did Kia suggest anything? Not that I remember. Can we talk about what Roblox has done lately? So yeah, I think we talked about that earlier. Schlle thing. Hellfire is just Calamity for real. Yep. Fighting Calamity faction. Backdoor Hotel. Nice. Warship needs a rework. I think Warship is fine as is. Warship gameplay is peak. Yep. What is this warship placement? Hello, Iron Forge. It is the 30 warship placement. Do you think Warship is worth its price? Yes. Unlike Gmob, I could definitely agree. Is it me or people had like a whole year to beat the first floors and complain about how they can't access the floors like duty had 2 years or so to beat the hotel? Yet. Warship gameplay is just agony. What makes a boss hard? Golden Rat. What makes a boss hard? I think it falls into micro. Like, especially, like, micro is what, like, separates each bosses and, like, how you, like, approach them. Which is, I think, one of the main reasons why a lot of people don't like Calamity, because it feels like just a lot of effort. But I like Calamity the way it is. It's like a nice, like, has its own identity. And so they're a lot more traditional too. Golden writing before, just a switch on his gun. Gmod is better than Warship. I don't know about that. Maybe in some cases. My main worry is that Stardust might be too hard to get once the outdoors and backdoors are no longer free. Oh yeah, they did add that. That'd be interesting to see. Mines are 1 year. Gmod doesn't need to be 100k. Yeah, I don't know. Like, its potential is high, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know. Like, if you had to choose between G-Jug and Gmob, right? You'd pick G-Jug, so the fact that G-Jug is cheaper than Gmob, I feel like is weird. I feel like Gmob should be like slightly cheaper than G-Jug. Like maybe like 60k, 65k, 70k. I'm gonna I fucking hate this job. A lot more worth it than Worship, considering it can be used everywhere. Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. But I feel like Gmob shines a lot in like events. I think it's sort of hard to use in like the regular game modes, or like even unnecessary. Give Gmob auto bounty? That would be nice, however it might be a bit too OP. But it would be nice. Okay, here's an idea, right, like, that I've already suggested before. Add like a fucking skill tree like thing, like BTB's monkey knowledge. Make that like an unlockable skill. You can like auto bounty. Like, that'd be interesting. Adds more progression too, right? Unlocking skills. Something I imagine MK4 shooting non-stop. Gang. Well, we got pretty far. Let's spend the gold. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Playing the warship. Okay, maybe I don't need all 30 warships, but just playing the warship player is just fucking not the most pleasant experience. Warship still doesn't have its AA turrets. I feel like they could definitely make the AA turrets work, right? Like it'd be the only like close proximity, like warship, top path warships that would like actually use them, because they have limited range, but you know, which would also encourage close top path warships. But Diamond warship 1, gotta get the gold first. Also remember John saying the Railgun warship will be able to shoot missiles. That would be nice, yeah. Alright, let's do this. We'll play a few games of like other game modes. Probably not gonna do another endless run. So if anyone wants to join, need quests done, feel free to join through my profile in the pin message. Need 50k XP, 150k gold to unlock the next level of the skill tree. Like, there could definitely be a lot of depth to adding a skill tree. You just have to do it right? Like, I feel like with TDS's skill tree, I feel like that's like, it's just feels like low effort. Like, it's just stat increases. Like, there needs to be like a lot more variety, not just like, you know, like the gameplay itself, or like skills that affect gameplay, but also like other aspects of the game, like, I don't know, like adding more UI elements, adding like maybe like a radar like passive that like scouts out like enemies in like the next 1 or 2 waves. Add like a fucking more info or whatever, like make resistances like visible or unlockable. Like I think that'd be interesting. Like, yeah, you may initially think like, oh, like I don't want I don't want that visibility taken away from me, but like if you think of it like from a progression standpoint, I feel like it'd be a lot more fulfilling for progression for new players. Hello everyone, I'm new to TDX. Does anyone know what I should get? So if we go to shop, actually, inventory. For new players, the best towers I think you should get is like Barracks. What else we got? Barracks is definitely like one of the best beginner towers. Laser Gunners is pretty good. John is just no, obviously because you know John Roblox. It's a good tower. It's extremely good throughout every game mode. Machine Gunner is pretty decent DPS, but I think I'd heavily recommend Juggernaut more for mid to late game DPS. Medic you will need for like higher difficulties. Missile Trooper, it's alright. I feel like there's better options though. And what other beginner towers? Shotgun is alright. Only for like some of the easier game modes. And then for late game towers, like I'd heavily recommend getting Slimer because it's a really good AoE tower. Toxinator is pretty good too. What else? Obviously, Golden Towers. EDJ, it's another good tower that you should get. Artillery too. A turret for like expert and events. That's basically it. What mode are we doing? What mode do you guys want to do? Yeah, what is going on here? What game mode? I'll leave it up to you guys. Loki just want to do Xmas Chapter Nightmare just for the fun. If anyone needs it, I want to prioritize doing things that people need for quests. I've already done the IDET. Nice. Baseplate extra, I'm not going to do that. we could do expert. For new players, it has to be Operator, Missile Trooper, Cells Intermediate. They can sail for decent towers. Yeah. I feel like the best... Okay, right. Yeah, you have to follow a strategy, but I think the best early, like, new player grind is to, like, do tower battles normal. Because you have the preset loadouts. So that's, like, a really good, like, way to grind for beginners. Okay, let's do Expert. So if anyone needs to do expert or whatever, we'll do that. So in that case, let me change my loadout. I want to change it to what's my Bladeworks loadout. We got drone. Bring a turret. Farm. Medic. Yeah, we'll bring medic. Let me think. Is there a non-buffable tower we can bring? Helicopter. Bring like the brain dead towers. Fuck. I'm blanking out. I should probably join. Don't need to moderate the TDX server right now. Feel free to join. Okay. 5 million damage with Toxinator. You could probably do that. Accidentally click X mid game. Also, do I equip all power-ups or are they limited? The only purely limited power-ups are... Hold on. Striker Rush is the only, like, exclusive, unobtainable power-up. Drop pods you can get in, I think they added them to like the general power-up pool. Golden Zeds you can get in TV Nightmare and Endless Wave 200. And then everything else you can get normally. So. Or Crowd Blast? Can you still get Crowd Blast? Am I tweaking? Can you still get Striker Rushes? I don't think you can get them anymore. trying Barracks, but it takes like a minute for one guy. Yeah, it does encourage a slow play style. You gonna play with? Whoever gets it. We got the same streaks, we got 26 daily, 4 weekly. What are your opinions on TDX so far? Hard to, I don't know. Like obviously, like if you've heard what I've said in my other streams, like the grind is obviously like a big issue. Like once you play enough of it, like you're obviously gonna want to play with it. Is that a Dr. Xenon plush? Hold on for a second. Look at this. I'm buying that shit. Instant consumerism. I'll clip it later. But yeah, I don't know. TDX is definitely a fun game for like. I think it's a fun game. It's also pretty difficult, which might be a turnoff for new players. But it definitely has a lot of depth for like the early mid-game progression. But it could definitely, you know, do better in certain aspects. Obviously, you know, game's still being considered in beta. So, can you get striker rushes from tower battles? I don't know. Let's do this. Castle Valley. Get in. Nice. We got the Roaring Knight in here. Drop pots can be earned in event modes. That's good to know. Okay. I think John should add like a daily, weekly shop. I think that would be another nice addition. Like getting unobtainable skins, like event skins and stuff like that. Like either for Robux or, you know, gold, but a hefty amount of gold. John's saying that he's 25 and who plays Roblox, but we don't know that John's going to play Roblox in his 40s. Will Roblox still be a thing by then? I don't know if I'd still be playing Roblox by the time I'm 40, but maybe. Your connection cheese. Okay. I fucking hate this connection bullshit. Like, why the. It just doesn't make sense. Like, it just sounds so soulless. Like, oh, hello, my connection. Like, the fuck are you on? Like, I'm not gonna call my friends connections. That's like literally like corporate, like a corporate hellscape of like a dystopia. Like, fuck that shit. It's like along the same lines as calling Twitter X. Yeah, let's connect. I'm gonna connect my fucking fist into your face. How about that? it just, I don't know, it's... Roblox makes a lot of fucking questionable decisions. I don't know if it's because of the investors, whether or not it's like deliberate, or if the investors are fucking with Roblox or whatnot. Or if they genuinely like are like disillusioned by like the tech industry. It's so fucking weird. I'm going to play experience. Like, okay, experiences, right? Like, yeah, you know, they are experiences. So like, I can get with that. Connections. Yeah, the fucking once you add dating to this fucking website, and you could definitely make connections. I don't know, fucking pedophiles. Yep. It's just so questionable. I don't fucking know. Do you think David Baszucki will really resign? There's the head of moderation, was it? I feel like that guy should resign more. I don't know. I mean, fucking if David Baszucki resigns, then they're just gonna add another fucking like CEO. I don't know if he'd do better or worse. I don't know if it would change much. Haganuk, how's university? It's been going alright. Ideally hoping to graduate by the end of December, or projected to, but I mean, Dave is the same guy that wants to date on Roblox. Yeah. In a perfect world, okay, like in a perfect world, right? It can work. We don't live in a fucking perfect world. We live in a fucking dog shit world. That shit ain't gonna fly. It should never happen. Like, so many things could be said, right? In a perfect world, this can work, that can work. But the reality is, like, people are just gonna take advantage of, like, so many fucking things. Like, it's not gonna work out. You gotta have, like, some reality check. So it's like, either you hope for the best for, like for people in general, or you are doing things to profit off of them. They already added dating to the game that children found out and been going on, which makes no sense why David didn't have restriction to the dating feature. I don't fucking know. It's fucking mind-boggling. Like people say, right? Like, I boycott Roblox, right? But there are genuinely good things on Roblox, like good games on Roblox. So it's like hard to say. Like, you can't really quote unquote boycott it. Like, I don't know. It's you have to like deal with the people behind like the issues, which, you know, like Schlepp dealing with predators. Like, he's doing God's work, and then you have Roblox banning Schlle and Ruben Sim, which I don't know. Fucking Roblox. You banning Roblox banning Schlle and Ruben Sim. You know what that tells me? Tells me that you know, they're protecting predators. That's what I'm interpreting it as. I don't know if it's true or not, because I don't want to be sued, but so I gotta say, you know, like people saying allegedly. They were playing expert. Hold on, let me do that. Also, I apologize if people don't want to hear this, but I don't know. I just like being real with it. What do you think about UGC emotes? I've said it early in the stream that there were a lot of creative like emotes, but it's just there's like so many like bad ones. It's just unregulated. Nice to see you back. Good luck on those tough exams. Thanks. Golden Z on wave 11. Yep. Let me. Okay, I'll bring my farms. I'm not locked in. How do you boycott Roblox because the kids don't understand this stuff? A revolution is mostly hopeless? Yeah, gone are the days, like fucking 200 years ago, where we'd have like civil revolutions. Now we're more like internet, modern culture revolves around, or modern society revolves around the internet. It's what connects everyone across the globe. Kind of no point in boycotting Roblox. Getting David to resign is the best way. Yeah, I think that would probably be the best approach. We live in IRL South Park. It really says something when a comedy show that makes fun of everyday things become true, like a reality. Like they're meant to be made fun of because they're absurd and they shouldn't happen. So the fact that they do happen is concerning. Based on previous patterns, the best way for a company to retract what they do is give them a load of negative publicity, yeah, and affecting their stocks and stuff like that, or their like value, so that, you know, they're forced to do something because of money. That's how they operate. Seems suspicious since it took them weeks to ban Teddy, but Schlepp got banned in just 2 days. Like, I'm just saying, like, alleged. It really making it hard to think otherwise that Roblox is protecting predators. Really making it difficult. Is that a golden Z? Also, TenLetters found out that the... I'm not gonna read that out loud. I think people are just saying that just because, I don't know. Like, it could not be, I don't know, I don't think I want to elaborate on that further. When we talk about that. What's the most CE farm? 2-3. Yeah, I think 2-3 is most CE. It's either 0-0 or 2-3. Are we skipping too much? Oh. Back at 32. I get back to the school shenanigans. Who the fuck's using? Why are you freezing the EDJ? I had a shower thought about TDX. What is a shower thought? Apparently Emperor is the same height as Apex. Big ass fucking mech. What if you wanted to solo a death sentence but suddenly critical head trauma? You instantly die. Right, it's happening again. We're auto skipping. Maybe we should stop auto skipping. I don't feel like Heli's micro-intensive because of how much attention you need for them. Not really. Obviously for expert, right? You need to like move them away from bosses that explode on death. But aside from that. Artemis just wiped like 8 farms. Two force more C than 2-5. Oh yeah, max isn't really that efficient. 2-4, 2-3 farms are the most optimal. But obviously, if you want more money, right? Like max farms will have a much higher payout. The further, the earlier you get, and the further you go into the game. What if there's a sandbox mode in TDX and you get edit the main game modes? Main thing John mentioned in one of his streams is adding a sandbox mode would just kill the game, which I kind of agree, but I think having that option at least would, you know, it could encourage like much more creative forms of gameplay, and maybe content creation too, but this is blocking. I don't know if it's blocking. Boom. Get drone. Slow him down. I mark. Rip those. I fucking forgot that he does that. Well, that is very goofy. Yep. I'm not locked in. What do you make it like BTT6 like that? Well, I mean, yeah, that I think it's still, you know, it still goes in line with what John said on how it would kill the game. Yeah, I think we're. Oh no, we're still alive, but the loss of Heli is an issue. Do you think Dr. Xenon will die or get capped by GDA? Maybe. Yo. Oh, he's actually frozen. All right. Oh, I have slammers. I completely fucking forgot I have slammers. Your team is washed. What is that free? It's just hitting the heli. You let all the Schles die? Listen. Call me washed. Almost more Limbus Company gameplay. You know, I had a funny idea, right? Is that maybe I could stream playing Uma Musume and Limbus alongside each other. And you might be thinking, holy fucking shit. Like, why would I do that? I don't know. We keep using Cryo Blast? I don't fucking know. I don't even know if you can still get Cryo Blasts from was it Xmas? Yeah, Xmas. Actually, let's do a part 2 Xmas game. But I do want to see if you can get Cryo Blasts. You are washed. Yep, we're washed. Been playing horse game. Let me do this. I'm just gonna do this like. Let me game capture. Window capture. Where is it? Alright. Get this window aligned. Why is it stuck like that? It shouldn't be on the loading screen. Why is it like that? Capture method, Windows 10, there we go. Wow. The golden Z. Five GZs to be expert. Yep, this is the method. Okay, is that big enough? No, it's not. Okay. But yeah, check this shit. No, I don't want to exit. What do I show? Like, these are all the fucking horses I've been doing. Like, I've been trying to grind for a CM, which is the Champions Meet. Trying to build a gold ship. But I'm not getting real good runs. I think I need to build a fucking, what do you call? Like good parents, like the 9 spark stems. That's what I'm aiming for. But yeah, this is like the main game. Fucking, I'll probably do like maybe a stream of playing that. I don't know. For now, let's play TDX. I can't with the names. Yeah, I've been putting a good amount of time in that. It's the night, the roaring night. All right, let's do Xmas Part 2. So let me invite people here back. Who wants to run Xmas? You probably want to, right? Invite you. I will. Let's get you in, admin. Alright, we got 4 people. Let me get my loadout adjusted for Xmas Part 2. Let me see. I think John would be useful. Bottom path John. Golden Mobster. G-Chug. Anti-air, I'll bring AA turrets. EDJ. Helicopter? Scuffed as fuck. Scuffed fucking loadout, but we can make it work. Splash alternative? Artillery, maybe. You never even used drone expert? I have not. I don't know, fucking my mind's all over the place. Not really good at playing a game while talking about discussing topics or engaging with chat. Like, I'm not the brightest mind, I will say. How's 10 only have 1.2k wins? A majority of my Like XP and gold is from endless runs. Because I grinded a lot of endless. After I finish my game, I'd like to do one game with you before I get off. Yeah, okay, here, let's just, ready up, if you guys are ready. We'll do Xmas Part 2. So get your loadouts ready up. Yeah, we can do one more game after this. Maybe do Blackout. Because we've been already streamed for how long? An hour 42. I don't think this Schlle is going to handle the Predator wave. We'd have to get a bunch of G-Jugs, I think. Or Helis. Alright, let's go. Also, I've been drinking a Red Bull, so I'm wide fucking awake. Energy drinks are not healthy, but they do keep you awake. Bring medic? Fuck! I forgot to bring medic! You got medic? Okay. Thank you. Thanks for bringing medic. You know, I want to watch the cutscene for old time's sake. Fuck. Okay, could do John. Or I could save for G-Jug. Or I could do early Heli. Is early... Okay. I don't know if early Heli is viable in quad. It can be viable in like solo and duo from what I remember, but... Blackout stream after this? I'll do like one more game after this, and then we can do Blackout. It depends. Early Golden Master, that works too? I don't know if early... I don't know if early G-Mob works, but... Actually, the summon. Haven't thought about that. Ranger only events mode win. I don't think I don't think it's possible. Yeah, G-Mobster's OP and Xmas beat it like 4 or 5 times. Guess I don't have enough experience to realize that. I should definitely play a lot more to get used to it. Early G-Mob works only because of the turrets in the back. Oh yeah, obviously. You gotta take the turrets into account, so... When the, what was it, the 100% bullet res enemies come in? Fucking, I'm actually fucking washed. I barely remember the wave structures. Like, I remember it, I don't remember the exact, like, resistances. Is Dr. Xenon's VA Bethy? I don't remember. I do remember they changed the VA for Dr. Xenon, I think. I don't know. Dr. Xenon's voiced by Robin. Hey, Robin. 100% bullet resist. Okay, yeah. Yeah, typically you deal with them with G-Jug. I guess in this case, G-Mob. We could tank the first wave without placing anything? Yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't get paid. The question is, do we spam more G-Mobs, or do we save for G-Jug? Oh yeah, wave 10. Snow Apex Predator. Wait, wave 10? Isn't it like wave 8 or 7? Artemis just killed more than half of my farms. Yep. Save for G-Jug? Okay, I'll save for G-Jug. So you don't have a way to block him, they'll reach the gate, and you need to get back defense. Let's hope we survive by then. Ginger Dread's on wave 8? Okay. And Snowy Pic's on wave 10. I think after Ginger Dreads, that's when you can like start getting like top path helis, because then everything else won't be as big of a threat. to the helis. Medics are healing. Is it me, or does 1 second and 10-second muting make no sense? I guess it depends on like how fast-paced the stream is. I assume you're talking about like message muting. But... Gmobster snowball money? Yeah. My Gmob died. Let's hope that doesn't snowball to like to a death. Okay, boom. Better pray the golden goons can save you. I got a G-Jug in time. Look at this. Wi-Fi is going to ruin you. Here's to hoping. Here's to hoping. One went through. Let's hope one of the enforcers spawn. Oh, there he is. Nice. Music is amazing. The music is fucking fantastic. I fucking love the music. Wave 5, pretty well. Okay, let me actually get 2-2 so GMOs don't die. Bait. Please kill him. And we get a fuck ton of money. You got a DJ, nice. Should I get top or bottom path? I remember Shindrai saying bottom path is better, but I don't know about that. Yeah, top path, okay. He's living on a prayer right now. Yep. Juju said Army of the Dead will be used in Nightmare. It'll be interesting to see. You ever bring Commander? I don't know if we brought Commander. That cost DDJ. Yo, Commander, okay. I'm gonna do a bottom path, or yeah, top path, AA turret. Unless I should invest into something else. But... bounty. Fuck! Missed a bounty. Here they come. I think I'll put him like over there. Oh, I should have put him over there. Oh well. This looks bad if they're getting that close. Trust the process. Gotta trust the process. I missed. I missed the bounty. Fuck. Why is Xmas Part 2 Nightmare in quad harder than solo? Because the way the game mode is designed, like, punishes you heavily if you make like one or two mistakes. Like if your one or two towers die, then you won't have enough money and it'll just snowball your tower to death. That's like the main issue that I have with this game mode. Almost the solo last on the last wave. Yep. Machine gun is highly effective for this. Oh, I'm reading chat out of order. I can kind of see machine gunner being useful. Oh. Been using Tower Battle's G-Jug skin so much, forgot what the original golden sound effects sound like. I think John said a Nightmare will have 100 waves. 100? I don't remember John saying that. Bottom path G-mobs? Yeah, already got them to 2-4. Getting Uber. Someone got an artillery. Uber, and he's dead. Nice. The beat's kicking in. Let's hope the medic player knows what Uber charges. I do. We got it down. Let me get that max. Look at that fucking dead zone. What John has been saying in CC chat. I don't think he said anything else since like the last leaks of like the shield tower and all the other stuff that Ruben made videos on. Team's actually not trash this time. I think you're I think you're underestimating the capabilities that these guys have. Do I want to max out G-Jugs? I don't think I want to do that. Do I? Is it worth maxing out a G-Mob? That's the other. Yeah, no. Max that out. As I'm not, we don't get any special perks free labor. Yep. Gotta keep the community civilized and safe. Original AA spot was better than the side, so I'll just keep placing here. I'll do that, yeah. Don't think we need any more AA turrets than what we got right now, though. Like, it's actually crazy how busted or powerful AA turret is. Lower G-Mob's price is literally worse than G-Ranger. It depends on what you use it for, right? So, like, G-Mob excels at what it does, and it's to like make money and, you know, keep insurance for dying towers. Hey guys, for a prank stream snipe TenLetters. Yeah, it is nearly midnight. G-Mob's not worse than G-Ranger? Yeah. Both towers have their own use cases, so I don't think it's a good like gauge to say that, you know, The Gmob generally sucks. Or is worse than G-Ranger. There's bounties. Cross-path Gmob? Listen, it's all about the early game. Yeah, I'm gonna max, so... G-Jug. Alright. After this, I think then I'll start investing in helis. Like once the ginger dreads die. Ooh, that's almost all the G mobs. Hold on. G-Ranger's still solo expert. Think so. I think you know, obviously it'd be helpful for medic and like obviously it'd be like bringing all the supports. That'd be useful. Get that insurance. He survived? What? That is crazy. The fucking Gmob survived. Should I have... Get that John buff. I'm gonna start getting helis. Should I? I don't know if I should put him on Pursuit. I'm gonna train him on the new Blackout meta. Can't wait. Yeah, we're gonna do Blackout after this. So, don't Pursuit. Okay. Okay. Snow Apex Predator. Oh, okay, there goes a heli. God damn it. What do you think Night Mode will release? I'm hoping like before the end of August, but probably like most likely after August. Cryo heli. Is cryo heli actually useful? Also, you should probably move it. Ooh. No, don't go too close. I'm bored, so I'm using it. The amount of predators in this wave is a reference to the large amount of predators in the Roblox. True. No. I'm gonna do bottom action. No, I'll just stick with the top path you joke. I was gonna say I'll just do bottom, but we can stay on. No, I probably should have anticipated that, but I'm just staring at it like a fucking mindless motherfucker. Did they add attacks that? Oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, the meteor shower, but. Let me focus on the game. Yeah, pursuit definitely, definitely not the way to go. Killed him. Pretty easy. Like my fucking brain is on autopilot right now. Yep. We're a fraud. Big fan, I subscribe. Hello certified. Hopefully if they do a Christmas event, they'll add a cutscene with Frosty. That'd be nice, yeah.
Fine. I don't need those.
Why is the... Do you see this lighting? So like washed out.
Frosty's army was a disappointment. Just like
Toxinator helped out a lot, trust.
good luck staying alive,
Yep.
Commander.
I dare you play Roblox Cookie Clicker if you lose next game. I'm probably gonna hop on Blackout. Drop pod. No crowd blast. I think they probably permanently removed that from the power pool. Why is it still bright? Change it to future lighting? Yeah, it probably should adjust that, but. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. Drop pods okay? Yeah, I think for most of my daily challenges, I've just been using drop pod and cash crates just to get them over with. It's possible to get crowd blast? Okay, then that's good to know. Yeah, so let me do this. We're gonna switch to Blackout. Let me, change up the stream info. Blackout. Change the thumb. Actually, I'll keep the thumbnail. Let's join Ren server. Gonna sell it, or do you want to play together? Oh yeah, let's play together. I still have you added, right? So you can join off of me. Gonna be washed. might have to get carried. TenLetters wants one more game. Maybe another time. We'll do more TDX. So our Frost Breath nerf did a lot. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier. Or maybe not a lot, but considerably. You guys can join if you want. We do a 5-player. Get the full squad. Unless Tikkuno wants to play like Death Sentence, which after not playing for a good bit, I don't know if getting straight into Death Sentence would be the best. So maybe just do like hard or something. Literally cannot play Blackout anymore. Why not? Remember a deal, TenLetters, if you lose, you'll play Roblox Cookie Clicker. We'll probably win. Although ain't there like a lot of cookie clickers? So I don't know if I'd hold up that promise, but you know. Imagine if the devs made a modifier for Final Eclipse called Death Wish, spawning with only melee, 6,000 less damage. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Wi-Fi is so bad. Rip. Haven't played Blackout at all. It's a lot of fun. Do you think there will be seasonal events this year at Christmas and Halloween? I hope so, yeah. Probably. You can get free daily vaults now? Yeah. I've actually been keeping up a daily streak. I'm just logging in, or hopping in the game occasionally. Just get the free vaults. Which, did they, the Wednesday, did they refresh the shop? They didn't. Got like 700. Yeah, you joining Tikkuno? Should be able to got the ID up here, unless the server's full. It's promising you speedrun the game. Like I said, can't make promises. This YouTube top fan system is funny. Yeah, I guess it like shows engagement, right? Like the highest engaging, or the most engaging viewers. Vaults are expensive, yeah, but they are for cosmetics, so the value is in the eyes of what people think are worth. Just for cosmetics. Play TDX off camera? Well, yeah, mainly did do it for the stream. I'll let Tikkuno. I think you would like a game called Ultra Kill. Yeah, I mean I do own the game, so. All perks of starting perks now. Tactician is majorly buffed, along with a new starting perk for Marksman. What classes do we want to play? And for so I think we got 4 people. Start a lobby? Okay. I'll play medic. Alright, join the lobby. We'll do shadows. want to do no respite? State 5 effect speed. I'll just do shadows, that's it. Alright, so we got 4 people. Don't think anyone else is joining, so... Oh, got this guy. You stink? What? Monotype? I don't know, that's a bit risky. Okay, for a first game, maybe we'll do it later, but... Then give me food. How do we give you food? Tactician sentries are literally overpowered. How's marksman beat it? I mean, the last time I ran solo Death Sentence, Tactician was pretty good. Especially with like the shock and burst. And I think they buffed sentries ever since. Wouldn't recommend you stream Ultra Kill because Ultra Kill players will fry you if you ain't doing some projectile boosting rocket. You gotta learn all the tricks. Oh yeah, I got the fucking legendary skin for the katana. I'm fucking washed. I need to get used to the controls. Get that quest. Start collecting shit. Booster. Yep. Okay, trauma pads, yep. Mag just sucks in general. Alright. Hey Gooby. What's up? How's it going? Brawler sucks too, listen. I have to fucking pay attention to the game. And from what I remember, Brawler pretty good, right? Do I have the trap thing? No. What do I want? I should probably heal you guys. I should do my job. Also, I don't know if the game's too loud or you guys can't hear me, because the game's audio mixing is pretty awful. But yeah, like I said, I haven't played in a while. Forgive me if I'm fucking washed. Fate's Favor, Lucky Streak. The buff is inverted, so this is the gambling thing you're talking about. Hunger levels above 2 bars. Ooh, that is... I'm gonna take that. Get this guy out of here. This Gooby guy's a pro. Trust. He's an actual pro of the game. A door opens. Are there like... Oh yeah, because there was some new stuff on the map. Let me lockpick this. Purple key card. We want to talk about real quick? You talking to me or to that guy? hardened. Just bring you in mind. Don't really have anything in mind right now, at least. Okay, let me get that self-care. There we go. Let me find explosive barrels. Already triggered. Won't struggle much since it's on hard. Hopefully. Let's hope so. Not gonna lie, I do feel kind of tired. I don't know. Because I will say, fucking my summer courses for uni have fucked up my sleep schedule severely. If they haven't already been fucked up. So that's how it feels with Death Sentence, honestly. They did add perks that help with like damage reduction, right? So I feel like Death Sentence is a lot more manageable. Game context: Calamity decide to bring their demons to some random place. So TenLetters doesn't go family friendly no more. Decides to magnum all the demons. Yep. Okay. Sell the buy armor. You already activated a relay, or I'll leave it up to you guys if you want to activate a relay. 15% does a lot for hard, but not Death Sentence unless you're solo duo. Yeah. Like, I think before the update, boosters were one of the main ways for, at least like if you're playing like solo medic. Like boosters, if you got lucky, it's what determined you beating solo medic before the update. If you get like the 30 or 50% like the defense, or even more too. Is that enough money? No. I don't have enough bounty to buy a relay, so I don't know if anyone else has enough. I don't know if you guys have been typing in-game chat. Some odd reason you take 8 or so damage playing with 2 other people. Add another, make it 4, and you jump like 20 damage. Definitely the difficulty curve to it. Is theater still a good place to camp? Go look at it, they changed it. Did you guys activate the relay? Skip? I already skipped. What do we get? What is this? Katana for somebody. They nerf theater to the ground? Still good, I still camp it. As long as that balcony thing is still up there. Better off camping the apartments, the one over there? I never really liked that spot, I don't know. Oh. So that's closed off. This kind of looks better. Sort of. Bloodless. Nice. Okay. It looks mostly the same. It's just this wall. It's both a pro and a con, yeah. real easy to deal with flares. You walk away from the corner, then grenade launcher it, or just stand in a hole and back into flare. Back drills. Actually, I probably should have gotten the economy perk. Receive a random food drink every round. I don't know if that would unlock other things, but... Thirst is above 2 bars, movement speed is increased. Sure. We could probably do a relay. I assume the truck relay is always the first one that people do. What is this lever? Was that open? Genuinely, the perk that knocks over infected when you parry 4 times is really bad. I thought a lot of people used it because, you know, it gave you space. It wasn't market, it was a log. It was a shot. Give you space at the cost of not being able to heal from blood siphon. Definitely should have got the eco perk. Alright, I activated the relay at the truck, so doing that. If I switch in the hotel, go through the door near it, go straight. Probably, actually, let me think. Oh. Are you winning? Get into the hang of things. Back into the hang of things. Skip the shop? I already skipped. I don't know who else didn't. New area. Let's go do a relay. I'll just think that being annoying. Just hit me. It's really cool seeing you play this game. You're fine. If anything, it makes it all the more engaging. I'm all for it. I got the AWM. Haven't played Blackout in a hot minute, same. First game, after a while. Especially with all new changes and guns they added, yeah. Still need to check all the new stuff out. Did you equip the Xenon plush for good luck? I have not. I'll probably do it later. Actually, I need to see if there's like a waste plush option for Dr. Xenon, because that would be nice. Just familiar with what they did with Operator, but it's so cool. Did they change Operator? I know Takuna mentioned like something else, like way something. Forgot. I don't know if that was like a new operator thing or just gave it less weight. It's not overweight anymore. That's nice. How many more games you doing? I'll probably do like 2 games. Cause not gonna lie, I haven't eaten dinner. It's like nearly midnight. So I'll do like 2 games of Blackout and I'll probably go get something to eat after. I want the ammo. Okay, practice with Scourge, but I was just pairing a second earlier. Have you played Outdoors? No, not yet. You talk like the Doors update, right? Oh, that fire. Shit. Apologize for being washed. Your body's probably gonna despawn, so you still can't do anything with bounty cards, right? Don't know if I was cracked at the game. Why are you standing? Why are you standing like that? Trying to get there? use all consumables? Ooh, so we can proc on trauma pads then. Why is stand like that? All the way over there. he's holding his own. Is it recommended to play Blackout in first person? I prefer first person. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's mainly because like the melee angle. I think that's why I prefer first person a lot, but you can probably get used to the melee angle in third person. I just find it more consistent because like I know what angle to look up at. Let me do this. I need a pair. Control that. Get that. Do we want to do a relay, or do you want to go one more? Actually, I might not even do one more game. I'll probably just do this game and then I'll probably stop streaming. Because I do want to get something to eat. But yeah, what do you guys want to do? Flame Brawler, but I get disappointed so quickly with it. I have 200 health, but the same limb HP of 100. See, still get 2 top fire flurry, yeah. I wish there was a way to like increase like limb, like defense or damage. We could probably stall for one round, like one shop cycle. We do the relay after. Whenever I played Brawler, Webstar was on the verge of breaking. They never blocked enough to fix them. I don't know. You probably just have to like manage when you have to like block at times. Or to relay. Okay. Like manage when you start attacking and manage when you purely have to like block. Which also depends on if there are other threats like flares, shocks. We got a relay active, Takuno, if you're able to come over here. We probably could have stalled so the people that respawned get their perks, but probably fine. played enough Death Sentence to realize players aren't even the issues anymore. It's the vapor mod. Yeah, I kind of wish there was a way to like negate the gas damage, because once you get your armor, there's like no way to negate it. Any weapons? Yeah. Why don't we use the katana in this game, not a weapon? I think katana's really good. Like, cap easily. And it's also fast. Alternator got a crazy buff. Interesting to see. Vapor mods and wood shackle. Nice. Careful. Can or does out DPS the P90? And kills him at least. Doesn't the alternator have like AoE? Or am I tweaking? Is explosion AoE? Okay. Ran right into that. I don't think he knew what the void orb does. Every health missing increases damage. Like a quick draw for healing. Altruism, yes, I'm gonna take that. $2 from Gooby. Thank you for the $2. Really appreciate it. mouse. Up. Dietitian, get that. No healing. I don't know how much health he has. Did your teammates later on though? Medic still has a lot worse DPS. Still. I mean, as long as it can still hold its own, right? Like, if anything, it just, if anything, it just, actually, how do I say it? Like, if anything, if medic is, you know, doable, then it just makes playing different playstyles all the more lenient, I guess, in terms of like difficulty. We got pensioner. This is solo death sound, so you should try with melee. Like, as non-brawler? Do melee only? Sounds like an interesting challenge. Like 5 swings. Probably never seen anyone do it. I could see it being possible. Right. I want to modify this. Gosh. Okay. I've seen me duck from the player, always manages to get hit in. Yeah. Let's do a relay. Don't know if we're doing relays too fast, but Since when can katanas in this game have some electric buff? You can either add like a flame or like an electric modification. The relay, yeah. It's probably fine. Actually, I have no perks. Oh. We're probably fine, we're playing hard. Ready up whenever you guys are ready. Who started? May have been me. My bad. Don't even know what this thing is. We gotta do relays. There's 6 relays throughout the map. Every time we activate a relay, waves and rounds get a lot harder. But after we do all 6 after we do 5 relays, the last relay is a boss. So. Alright. How can I do endgame with no perks? Probably doing. Get out! There was that guy. They still haven't fixed the pathfinding in this area, have they? Mauled immediately. You gotta keep your distance. Those zombies doing? It's too close. Oops. One more. I think a tier list perks probably put demo at S, tactician mark A, brawler C, mythic D. The thought process solo multiplayer. Yeah, I think I'd also agree. Yeah, like medic's obviously the lowest. Brawler is sort of high survivability, but high risk because melee. And tactician marksman, they have a lot more options to engage at range. The crossbow heals. Oh, there it goes. Alright. I'm probably gonna stick with, just stick with each other, so I'm probably gonna follow you to be right. I guess higher fire rate. Yeah, fucking vapor mods are just gonna be a pain to deal with. Nothing important. Jesus. Another? Both. Okay. You already swapped. You're fucking knocking that out. You already killed me. That's our Forsaken fans saying some weird stuff. Shocking. Holy fucking. Are the reinforcements any good? Because the only reason why I got them in the past was for like the revive potential, but getting your way more often. Okay. They should buff. They should buff their reinforcements. Ricochets. Skip for more perks. Which pepper do you think is better, the seasoning or the veggie? I prefer the seasoning type of peppers. Like if you're talking about like bell peppers as like the veggie type, unless you're including like chili peppers. Probably the latter. Drone rework is amazing. Star perk isn't that bad. Matter of perspective, the drone stunned enemies while reaching 20% including flares. Including flares. That might be cracked. Hamburger. Let's sell my armor. Let's refill. Repair. Green skin. Incendiaries. Hand grenades. Okay. Doing pretty well. Now sleep deprived. It's 10. I'm not that tired because I drank a can of Red Bull. It's just a bit hungry. So after this this run, I'm gonna end stream and get something to eat at like 1 AM. Need to rework medic NPCs on some of the crossbows perks at least. They were rifle perks. Instantly revive. It's worth it. Shit. There goes him. Don't worry. We're good. We only lost one guy. When I'm down, I can do my homework. talking about? Passive health regen. Yes, sir. That. Is that the sounds for the muzzle brake? I'll probably do that, yeah. Watch your feet. Shit is crazy. I want to say I can't see. I don't think this is worth it. I don't know. Fold. There's ammo. Such a drop. this is worth taking. Because I feel like I'm only using my crossbow for just healing. Not really for like offensive purposes. Guns. T or G? Probably take them to sell. Better backed up the crowd. Here's just a new sniper. 150 headshot damage. Costs 0 pen. Like armor pen or pierce? Because they're separate, right? Yeah, here. Drop you money. I don't know if there's really anything else to get. Not really much to get. You know the Dreadcoil Mirror Shade enemy? I mean, I heard they're the two new enemies, but I never really encountered them, so this will be the first. Let's do a relay. Yeah, let's do a relay because we're gonna cap perks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we do the pier or town? First time on after Rune Slayer, yeah. We'll do this one. I've tried the alternator, nope. I'm out of ammo. So buns in the TFB. You see these frames? Red bullet with a wood shackle, buff enemies, just parry it down. What about the one that, yeah, the mirror, that gets you, I can't see shit. I can't see shit. Was that 3 flares? Okay. Not too bad. It's a lot of shit going on. Like this is one of the main things that makes this game fun to play. All the fucking shit that's happening on your screen. Like just pure chaos. And when you manage to fucking survive all of it, it's satisfying. It's good in that game, yeah. Fucking wipe that side already. Single flavor boss shot just takes like 30% of your HP, 40%. It's fucking crazy something. Please don't decapitate me. See my fucking head. Tried to do Eclipse solo as marksman for Brawler. I think it's definitely doable. That is not, or alternator, what's it called, room piercer. A vital recharge? Whoops. That sound is. Red core. Fully black, okay. Just missing all my shots. These games take a long time to do. Fills every round. I tried fucking healing all you guys. I gotta do it, yeah, I have to cross for rev. Probably could have revived one person. Okay. This shit's chaotic. Probably gonna fucking stick with Takuno. Thanks. Do you want to go theater or? Is that the mirror? Shoot the black hole. All nearby teammates. Five in the chamber. Back. Shop. Yeah, at this point we should start doing all the relays so we don't suffer lingering. Okay. Muzzle break. Let's modify this AK. Why not? Get that shit modified. Can't modify the photon, right? Can. Yeah, shift click, yeah. Alright, yeah, let's do the last relay. Get this over with. Let me buy food, actually. Because I haven't been scavenging at all. So I'm gonna go activate the relay. Does the window thing still work as like a way to abuse the pathfinding? Oh, they block it off. It's still here. Oh, ramp. Okay. That's a shame. Alright. Got the jump pads. Everyone here? Yeah, the patch window. Surprised it doesn't have to be dark. Fine. This fucking lag, Jesus Christ. Get out of the way. I don't know what to tell from that. Black hole. Yeah. I tried shooting the thing. You're all down. There's a rip. It's actually like laggy. That was a good run. If you joined to watch this one, I had fun. Shit's chaotic. Not what we went through first. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I was kind of wanting to rush it, but yeah. It's not really rushing. We did stall the first one and then the third, I think. So we were in terms of like getting perks, I think we're at a pretty good pace. Doing this all. Not bad. What's for dinner? I'm probably gonna eat, like noodles. It's like nearly 1 a.m. I'm trying to kill them. What's that guy doing? He's fucking strolling. Averaging 30 frames. Shit's actually crazy. Like even, I think Roblox is mainly like CPU based, but music and all most play games. I don't know. You got dread coiled? Yeah. I got stuck. I tried shooting the black hole, but I don't know. That was is good enough. Oh yeah, the commanders. Okay, yeah. Are you guys out-regening the fucking down? Down state? Well, it's only relay 4, yeah. Okay, relay 5. I don't know, I feel... Because the enemy spawns is purely RNG, right? There's no, like, limit to how many of a certain type of enemy can spawn. I feel like if they were to add more enemies, they'd have to, like, tweak that. Because you get, like, 5 flares. You know, it's, like, low odds. It's still possible. Power back up. Yeah, you guys want to reset? You parry the Dread Cold Grab? I'm trying to think of it, because yeah, you can parry it, but it is kind of a risky to like swap to your melee if that is intended. I got 56 out of the 10 perks. Yeah, but we're going a bit too fast. Yeah, just reset. I do like playing the game fast though, because it does take a long while to play through games. Yeah, maybe we rushed it a bit too much. You stall like once to move on. Do you stall like the first round, or what? After which relay do you stall? Oh, second relay. Like before flares and shocks spawn. I think that's a pretty good time to stall. I think stalling in the first and before the first and third, I think we're fine. Especially since the first one is like pretty quick. Yeah, get like the initial perk draws. I listened to it wrong. I think both of you guys have good points. Like yeah, the first act goes fast, but also doing one before doing the third act is also fine. Or before the shocks and flares. Yeah. I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I go get something to eat. Cause I'm actually fucking starving. Cause I didn't eat dinner. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'll definitely play this a lot more and stream it too. Maybe stream solo medic attempts after I get used to the new enemies, as well as learn the new perks. See you in 2 months. Yep. Don't bring randoms next time. Yeah, I think if you're here next time, we could do like just duo. Give that a go. Watch your TDX streams. The two, but the Blackout ones are nice. Yeah, I like this game. It's a lot of fun, even though it's a bit frustrating. The chaos is what makes it a lot of fun. Oh yes, that's standard. Yeah, I think if we do randoms, yeah, it's standard. I think that'd be the best approach. But yeah, the game is difficult, so. Anyways, I'm gonna end stream, get something to eat. Those still tuning in, thanks for watching. I don't know when to stream next. But make sure to subscribe to be tuned in on whenever I stream to get notified. Oh yeah, yeah, this is the first time playing. Yeah, next time, be sure to lock in. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. See you guys later whenever. I'll definitely be streaming when Nightmare drops, so expect that. But yeah, see you guys later. Caring for dudes, yep.